CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code chicken.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're at a bit of a crossroads. We're still hanging out around 19. We're hanging in there, and it's been this morning was especially rough. But yeah, it's been a little kind of back and forth. So I want to talk about the tech tree today, when to go to 5ER, and that kind of thing. So guys, if you haven't already, make sure you're using the code chicken in the shop. We're doing a little giveaway in the Discord server. I will have that updated link by the time this video comes out. If you haven't seen that yet, we've got like 1,600 members or something like that. So it's a cool spot to be for Boom Beach Warships and everything else that is chicken. And we're going to run our giveaway within the Discord server. So that's why I always ask you guys to check that out if you're interested. For those of you that choose to support the channel, just want to show some love to you guys and give back. So yeah. Anything else going on? Nope, I don't think so. So with that said, let's get into it. Also, yesterday a bunch of you guys mentioned that you did download the update. I don't know if it actually did anything, but either way, here we are. So yeah, we've got proto troops. I think we've got rainmakers, right? Yeah, we got rainmakers. We've all seen those before, so nothing too exciting there. But yeah, so let's get into the good stuff, the tech tree. So here's where we're at for today. Now, my biggest thing is I think I'm going to hold out and I'm going to max out those rocket launchers because we're still at 4ER. A lot of you guys are probably at 4 engines as well. Now, we look forward a little bit. What's going to be good at 5? Well, there's building damage. There's an extra engine room. There's artillery and there's shock launchers. So there is some good stuff there. There's also a prototype. We got this GPE node over here. It's not a total waste. And I just went against my first 5ER battle a second ago, so I want to go over that real quickly. We actually tied, technically, but he had 3% more percentage destruction. So, yeah, let's check this out. And, you know, for the most part, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the most part, the base is the same. Except we have 2 different ramps that we can go out on, so it's a little bit more spread out. I'm not. I think I think it's fair to say that this base is easier to hit. I just kind of screwed up on it because I wasn't sure how to hit it just yet. But once we figure it out and kind of crack the code with rocket launchers or rocket choppers rather, I think it's going to be a little bit easier. And you know, I thought about doing a heavy rush at first, but you know, maybe it wasn't the right call. But I think what is going to be really dominant in 5ER is going to be heavy Zuka and you know, some kind of bullet heavy seeker hit is probably going to be pretty good because it's pretty wide open for how big the base is. We don't have a ton of defenses to cover it, so for those reasons I think I'm going to hold off at 5ER unless I really start losing or it's just impossible to go ahead, because getting that building damage at 5 engines is going to be nice, especially with max rocket launchers. So I think, you know, for me, I think it might be the right move to get up to that building damage really quickly. Especially if we can do building damage and max rockets like in the same day or two. But for everyone else, if you guys didn't get rockets, you got barrage, for example, I don't know if that would be a great play. I don't know if it would be that bad either. I think it's just going to be kind of stagnant, so it kind of depends on where you're at and what you have. But overall, I don't think it's going to be a huge push point at 5 engines just yet. So Chicken's advice is hold off for now. If you can go straight from 4 to 6, that would be ideal. Obviously, that's a ton of keys. It's a ton of tokens. It's a lot of time just being stagnant and not really progressing. So that's going to be tough to pull off as well. So, yeah, that's the plan. Now, what I did do, I switched bullet to energy drink, and yeah, that battle was close. We actually should have won that. We were only 3% off. I was like one more building or something like that. But I switched bullet to energy drink, and it's good. It's good. I like it. It's nice to have, especially towards the very end when bullet's about to die, and you need him to stay alive to cover for those rocket choppers. That's when it really comes into play. The shock knuckles is more for that thing when bullet does that weird like ring around the outside. I'm super inconsistent with it. I can't get it to work all the time, so I don't bother trying to do it. And I find what ends up happening is when I'm using shock knuckles, yeah, I might get a couple decent shocks off with it, but for the most part, bullets dying up around over here, and then it becomes impossible to maintain the rocket chopper. So that's kind of my idea. I'm still switching back and forth, but that was my idea on switching to energy drink. All right, so here's the landing. Now, like I said, I'm on this, or I've been doing rather, putting out 2 rocket choppers a little bit early, and then following up with the last 4 as I can kind of determine the path and see where they're going to go and stuff. So right now I can see those ones are going to go to the left, so if we can push them a little bit further on the right, that's probably going to be best. And then we'll see right from there. Okay, this one's going to die. So let's actually flare over this way. And we'll see if we can keep Bullet and the heavies on that side. We'll definitely keep the rocket choppers over there for sure. And I think we got both those boom cannons. That is beautiful. Bullet is going to go back over to the left, but I think we can kind of cover him. We can kind of cover them pretty well. We might be able to get another double here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right, now let's go shock over there. That might have been a little bit early, but I think it's fine. And come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Let's actually flare over here onto this. And let's get Bullet out in front of that boom cannon. I think I lost another chopper doing that, but Bullet's still in a somewhat decent position, so I'm okay with that. I'm going to flare them back now, and we're going to smoke. Actually, I didn't need to smoke because there wasn't really anything in range, but either way. The level 1 smokes, I mean, they don't take that much time to clear, and you know, all these attacks are more so about clearing the base than getting a decent time. Although now that I say that, it looks like he's going to fully clear us, but yeah, so let's see what happens here. And like I said, this is where the energy drink is nice to have. He did get clipped by that shock mine. Okay, I am gonna have to shock here. Ouch. A little bit sad on that one. Oh, look at that, the boom cannon targeted Bullet. I think it switched though. Oh yeah, it switched. Okay, he retreated. We got a shot, we got a shot. Okay, okay, I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. Alright, you guys go over there. Let's go ahead and smoke here. And all we gotta do is just keep smoking until Bullet gets off of these freaking shock mines, my god. And that's why it's nice to have the energy drink. Just exactly for situations like that. Now, here's a little tip. If you guys are annoyed of seeing that little helicopter up top, it just means that you're selected on the troops, because I always go back and forth when I'm using gunboat abilities. I'll always switch back to a troop before I start to zoom in. So if you guys are using heavies and rocket chopper, just click off the rocket chopper on the heavies, and then you won't get that annoying little like air attacking notification. So let's try one more. Let's try one more and see where we get with this. But yeah, a little bit stagnant, a little bit stale, but that's the next little plan right here, and we'll see what happens with that. This guy's got rockets. What level? Okay, tick 3. Because I know mine are tick 4, and they're level 12, I believe, so I think we're okay there. Now, what I'm going to do on this side is let's delay drop those heavies. And let's get one rocket chopper in there. Just gotta make sure that Bullet walks out in front of that chopper to that cannon, and then we should be all good there. All right, there we go. Just gotta keep Bullet in front of that cannon as well. Now at rank 3, I mean, unless the rocket choppers are sitting like completely alone, getting pelted by like 2 rocket launchers, they're not going to do much damage. They're really not that big of a deal. I am going to shock one here, but just because it's an easy grab with this guy over here as well. Alright, I missed that shock. I was moving as I was placing it. I think we lost one there. Oh, we lost another one there. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, we're going to reshock over here. Bullet is coming around the corner. Hopefully the boom cannon turns. There we go. And alright, so now we just need, looks like we need one more shock here. Bullet is taking a ton of damage. And try to hit that machine gun too, because that's about to kill bullet. Yes, it is. Wow. Alright, so that didn't do us any favors. We gotta get this guy down first. And then you next. Oof. I think we're going down with the ship on this one, guys. So, appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for watching. And everything like that. What do we got coming up? I think tomorrow is going to be good because we're probably going to go to... I think we're going to get our rocket launchers maxed out. So, that'll be exciting. Make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned for that. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Checking out. Just had to put this in there. We actually won that battle somehow. Like, what? He fizzled on us, so that was pretty cool. You know the drill. That's it.